Hello everyone and welcome to a little update with regards to our run for cancer that we completed just before 6 a.m. Sunday morning. Myself, Phil and Dean finished the 28 miles in 24 hours. We ran that in blocks of 4 miles. We did it 7 times. We started at 6 a.m. Saturday the 17th of December. An idea of mine that I came up with a few weeks ago as a way to try and raise some funds initially with my 5 years of sobriety rolling over. That rolled over at midnight into the 18th of December. My last drink was the 17th of December 2017. My father was also very ill. He had been diagnosed with terminal lung cancer nearly 3 years ago, and at the time I came up with the idea, Dad was not doing too bad. Sadly, in the time frame of coming up with the idea of the run, Dad's health deteriorated quite rapidly. The focus of the fundraising switched towards cancer. The run sort of became known as the Run for Cancer or Running for Cancer, and Dad sadly passed away not too long before we undertook the run. We've raised nearly £3,000 on the GoFundMe page, and I have some cash that I've been given from the members at Westgate and Birchington Golf Club, some wonderful individuals, my great auntie Nita. So the fund will top £3,000 when it's all in. It's going to take a while to get the money in. The GoFundMe, the donations get sent to my bank, but it takes a while. There are a few small deductions from the GoFundMe. I'm going to endeavour to top all those up myself. Obviously, I wasn't expected to make or raise £3,000, so but I'm sure that won't be a problem. But I'm not going to make this video. I'm recording on the laptop because it's already longer than what a Twitter video would be, so I'm going to upload it via YouTube. That's probably where you'll be watching this. So I just wanted to thank everyone. I'm not going to thank individuals. Those of you who came along and ran multiple legs with us, thank you so much. Those who came along and ran 1 or 2 legs with us, thank you so much. Those of you who donated, every donation means the absolute world to me, Phil and Dean. Obviously, myself and Phil lost our fathers in recent weeks. I attended Phil's father's funeral not so long ago, and then sadly he had come along and attend my dad's funeral a few weeks after that. Me, Phil and Dean became quite close in that 24 hours. It was a bit of a surreal experience. I'm not going to touch too much on the personal feelings of that because we took quite a lot of content or recorded quite a lot of content and made personal notes of how we went. And we will release that in most likely audio pod form. Potentially we'll try and cobble together a video of some of the little pieces we did to our phones, etc. So that's hopefully something to look forward to. But yeah, I just really wanted to say thank you for the support and keep you updated. Obviously you could see that I'm at home. It's Tuesday morning and I am at home recording this. I should be at work, but Sunday after the run, I was feeling a little bit more run down than normal. I'd had a sore throat. I'd had a throat infection the week in the build up to the run, but I had some antibiotics. But I came over, I got particularly high temperature, so I just thought, you know what, I'll just do a quick COVID test, and I tested positive. It's the first time I've had COVID, but I obviously don't want to go into work and expose the lads at work to the virus. So I am at home, sort of safeguarding against passing it on, hopefully, and hopefully getting clear before Christmas to enable us to have the family Christmas. So that's the update, really, guys. Thanks again. Not much more to say, really. The run was a wonderful experience. A couple of bits of it were not so wonderful, but we'll go into that in the near future. So thank you. £3,000 raised. Thank you so much to everyone who came along. Thank you to my family for the balloons and the headlights and the glitter pop cannon thing that was fired at 5:45 Sunday morning as we crossed the line. I'm not going to say I've never been so tired in my life, because I probably have, but I was pretty shot away. But at the end, everyone says it probably doesn't really sink in, and it certainly didn't sink in at the time. We got back to ours, and I was probably in bed by 6:30. I didn't really engage with Phil and Dean much after the run. I was a bit too tired. Didn't really engage with friends and family who were around. But I'm putting this video out now, just a little update. And I really do want to say thanks for the support. It's amazing, you know. We raised some funds, over £900 last year for Stay Sober with Stu in December, in the build up to Christmas, and this year everyone has been even more generous with the donations. We enjoyed the whole experience. I enjoyed putting together small bits of content for social media in between. I hope that kept you all informed. I hope you felt a part of it if you wanted to be. I apologise for some of the probably crude or bad language that may have crept into some of those silly videos for social media, but thank you for watching this little video, guys. Thank you for your donations. Keep an eye out for the podcast and potentially a little video compilation of the silliness that went on, and I'm not going to commit to anything, but keep your eyes peeled for some future challenges maybe. Cheers.